further now. The river must be close.
Finally. Please let our house be in one piece. What is that? Looks like a bug's nest.
While targeting a nest, press left trigger to hold a larva haint. Then press right trigger to throw it. Throw larva haints to inflict damage on other haints. Press right trigger to push back larva haints and do damage to other haints.
Maybe I can chuck those back.
Wait for me here. I'll find something to get y'all across.
Whoa, she went far. I can make it too.
Press A while in the air to double jump.
Could have used that during track season.
Nothing wrong till we can rest. I promise.
Looks like they made it over the gap.
The happiest day. I did not take to weaving easy. Had me scared as a rabbit in a foxhole hearing the angel voices. Weren't till I fished a lost squirrel from a deep well with my hooks and spindles that I opened my ears to what the voices wanted. The day I gave myself to the weave was one of the happiest days of my life.
Something funky about those symbols. Who's leaving them, for one thing? What's that?
Press Y to collect a health filament. Gather them throughout your exploration to increase your life bar permanently with every trio collected.
It's like getting a second wind.
Rest up while I find the way down. Stay safe. There's a long journey ahead.
Thank you. Gotta be brave. Quickest way
Hold
to the
B
river.
while in the air to glide.
What the heck? Hey, that's from our house. That's Mama's work binder. What? Back here again? Mama?
I hate this thing. It's like cracking open Pandora's box. It's so hard for me to not take my feelings home to Hazel afterwards. I want to shield her. But I just keep pushing her away.
I didn't know her work affected her so much. She can't hear me. What was all that anyway? That felt different. No way she's... No. She's gotta be alive.
Echo object. Echo objects are items from the past that sit at the edge of the grand tapestry. The weave spell allows weavers to pull them into the present to aid them in their journey. Throwable object. Throwable objects are used to break items in Prospero that prevent Hazel's progress. Memory object. Memory objects hold emotional significance to the person they belong to. Haint larva. Small insect-like haints that come out of a nest to explode when close. Push them away to avoid their blast, or pull and throw them onto other haints to give them a taste of their own medicine.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hello? Anyone?
Who is that? Oh, dang, mosquito, get off me.
Hey, Hazel.
Who's there?
You up here.
Where?
My salvation.
A talking fish. Nope. Ain't no way.
Oh, Weaver like you must have seen stranger things than me. And I was so sorry to hear about your misfortune. You find your mama yet?
How do you know about my mama?
Well, before I tell you what I know, would you mind? This gentleman here scooped me up, but he ain't been equally good about letting go. Would you kindly do your Weaver thing and help me down?
What weeby thing?
Oh, don't tease now. Sound carries underwater. It ain't every day I hear about a new weaver such as yourself. And lo and behold, with this stuff and all.
I just found this thing. Look, my house got swept away in the storm with my mama in it, and I'm just trying to find my mama before.
Oh, you really don't know anything. How disappointing.
I'm getting really sick and tired of folks being disappointed.
Oh, no, mortified to a fan, no. I just, well, you can't see strands, can't you? Like knots, tangles, thingies.
Thankies? What are you talking about?
Like strings floating in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Well then, I can teach you the rest. And a train weaver ought to be able to rescue her mama easy. I can even help you find her. When you get me down, of course.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well, it's like this, see? Our world is made of strands all wove together. Now, when something terrible or unnatural happens to a creature, the strands get all knotted. Now, this here tree went through some tribulations. Must have left his knots all over the place. All you gotta do is use your magic bottle and...
Wait. I don't have a magic bottle.
No?
No.
Well, there's an old bottle tree over this way. The sun's always glinting in my eyes from it. You could probably find one there.
Okay, so I get the magic bottle and then...
Just get it. I'll tell you the rest after. But hurry. Some folks think I'm delicious fried up with grits. Ain't healthy for a fish to be in a tree.
Mythical creature. Mythical creatures roam the swamps, hollers, and backwoods of Prospero, hidden from most, but showing themselves to some. Weavers, kissed by the rains of a summer storm, are privy to their existence and able to interact with them. Catfish. Not much is known about Catfish. He's quite old, as evidenced by his size, and he looks unlike any catfish folks in Prospero have ever seen, down to his patchwork scales and mysterious eye. He loves to spin a tail, and he took Hazel under his fin on her journey.
Hey, fish! Nothing happened.
Distant ears. Girl, you gotta go to the bottle tree.
All right. So that's a tangle. Feels as off as it looks. A weaver? Me? Yesterday I was struggling to finish my shifts, and now I'm fighting Hanks. Miss swinging on one of those for hours. That's a bottle tree. All right.
What?
Yeah, I saw you jumping through the air back there. Ain't no one but a boohag can do that. I ain't gonna steal my soul while I sleep.
I'm sorry, I need a bottle.
Yeah? If you're not a boohag, come up on this porch and prove it. I know full well you boohags can't abide the color blue.
See? I ain't no boohag.
Well, maybe you ain't. Thing is, I need all my bottles. Just for haints.
Wait, you see him too?
Well, I ain't entirely seen one. But they bite, and they clump up around places of old pain. You know, some folks say that if you scoop up those clumps, put them in a bottle and put that bottle in a bottle tree, you could cure the pain. Hasn't really worked out for me just yet, but...
Maybe I could help bottle up the pain.
So I'm the last person left here. All those damn haints. This part of the river's filthy with them. Ever since my brother went missing.
If you let me take a bottle, I could help.
Well, get you one off the tree then. Then you're welcome to try bottling up the pain. But the roots of this trouble go deep.
The roots of this trouble go deep.
All that mess over there looks like some kind of vortex. Should check that out.
Bottle tree. The bottle tree's roots are intertwined with the threads of the grand tapestry. Weavers shepherd painful fragments of a life nestled in fragile blue glass to the tree. Those fragments form a complete pattern, bringing hidden suffering to the light. Stigma vortex. Stigma vortexes form when the fragments of someone's deepest sorrows linger, visible through an echo knot. Weavers bottle these fragments and weave them into an intricate pattern at the bottle tree, mending wounds from the past. Abandoned Cajun community. A strong Cajun community used to live in this area, but were eventually pushed out by rising costs, land acquisitions, and lack of opportunity in the Prospero region. Rhubarb. Hermit owner of a long-shuttered swamp tours business. Rhubarb is a haunted man whose fear of haints keeps him paranoid of any and all strangers who come his way. The mysterious bottle tree beside his porch serves as his only source of comfort. The St. Sylvan Bulletin. Beware the river lights. Community notice. Rumors of so-called FLOOF I. Night sightings are not to be taken lightly. Our short-handed search and rescue team took 80 hours to recover the late Patton Henry. Our deepest condolences to the bereaved family. From the riverbed, please trawl the waters only during sanctioned work hours.
Oh, wow. That's terrible.
Life must be hard out here.
Follow the lights. Patton. On my daddy's grave, it's real. Telesmar been out there twice now. Said he heard a metal thunk each time he dropped anchor where the lights stopped. X marks the spot. You follow them lights next full moon. You bring us back that treasure. We leave this shithole once and for all, and we do it rich as thieves.
Huh? You couldn't pay me to go out there at night.
I've got this bottle, and I'll do something with it. Yeah. Must have been a land grab. Assholes. Some nerve evicting folks. These houses can't have been up to code. Greed. It spoils everything.
Ain't wanted here. Remy, the fiddling one ain't half bad. It's that fool brother of his. Something ain't right there. Told him he ought to lose his kin in a tragic river accident if he wants to be a respected member of our hard-working community. Ain't nothing of value lost if two brothers go for a sail and only one comes back. Claude.
What a nasty heart.
looks worse than the others. What's happening?
Benji and his brother's troubles began when they were forced to move again. Their mom thought it best for Benji, who was bullied badly for being in his own world. But Rhubarb would not forgive him for uprooting their life.
What was that? Some kind of ghost memory? The bottle is acting funny. Ain't it a bottle? Huh. I get it now. Maybe if I fill this up, I can help Catfish.
A gift for Corinne. Gus, take this pot of crawdads on over to Corinne. She'll set you up a job if you mind your manners. Albie, Corinne's favorite.
I hope she has something good for him. That's the Benji tree superstitious folks whisper about. Stigma. Huh. That's gotta be the Weaver name for old pain. The sorrow folks leave behind long after they're gone. Always thought these were cool, like little crawfish castles. Princess Crawdad. Had a lot of time to myself as a kid. Did they kick everyone out? That's gotta be how this works. Stigma's what happens when the paint turns rotten. Stay light on my feet.
Press right trigger to push back a hurler haint's large projectile and deal damage to it.
Just fine.
When the townsfolk caught wind of Benji's difference, they started throwing rocks at him and his brother. Rhubarb was not surprised. Bad people always prey on those who stand out.
Heartless. They can do that to a rabbit. bottles half full. There's bound to be more on the other side of this giant tree.
And here I believe you were brand new at this.
I barely know what filling this thing does.
One step at a time.
drawn here 'cause
The bear trap was meant for Benji. Weren't no bears around here. To Rhubarb, it was proof that things was going to get a lot worse, just like last time. There was no escaping it.
Oh my God. What kind of person would do that to someone?
Bottle's almost full. Just one more to go.
Ugh, nasty, cruel work.
A friend offered us safe passage. I won't be long.
They're so close. They must be exhausted.
Press A to jump onto a stranded wall and run along it. Then use the right stick to move vertically.
Now that's cool.
ghost got away. Hope they ended up somewhere safe. Did folks used to meet up here?
Begging your pardon, Mayor? Dear Mayor Broussard, I don't know who talked bad on my good name. But I ain't the cause of Benji running off. Sure, me and him got into it some, but that don't mean I hold grudges. Did my part to make a pass by the house and give my sympathies to Rhubarb. Give it time and that will show up again, right as rain. Kindly, Claude Guidry.
That's right. Rhubarb said Benji went missing.
Come one, come all, St. Sylvan's got talent, calling all aspiring entertainers. It's your time to shine. Enter to participate in our Shining Community's first annual talent show. Group and individual performances are welcome. Show us what you've got. Brought to you by Mayor Broussard, May 15th, 4 p.m., St. Sylvan's Community Center.
A talent show? Bet all the kids love that.
Benji's love was as true as his heart. Rhubarb was tired of tending to his needs instead of showcasing what he could do. By this point, Rhubarb felt he had moved enough.
Oh, God. What did Rhubarb do? Where am I?
Well, now, how curious. You shouldn't be here. Let us remedy.
Who's there? Oh, fuck. Shit. What is that? Is this a dream? Let me get out of here. Oh, thank God. What the hell was that? Let me just get back to that fish. Yeah.
Hazel, got everything you need?
I think that's everything.
Then hurry up and fix that tangle.
Okay, what crazy thing is about to happen now?
I assume your first time in the wheel was a bit eventful?
Oh, yeah. You could have warned me about the fog.
Fog? Oh, that fog. Yes. Must have slipped my mind. I'm a tad dehydrated. You get a pattern?
Yeah, I didn't expect it to be so personal.
Secrets are a terrible burden. That's why I'm so eager to help. By listening.
Okay. So what do I have to do to help Benji so I can get you down so I can save my mama?
Use that pattern to fix that big old tangle. You'll need to reweave Benji too. But first things first, go fix that tangle.
Okay.
When Rhubarb said go inside the hollow tree for a game, Benji did it. Even when he was nailing the hollow shut, Benji trusted him. There must have been a moment when Rhubarb decided to leave him there. And a moment when Benji, trapped inside that tree, finally understood. He must have cried to the heavens. Somehow the tree took pity, and somehow Benji become the tree. But he'd never forget that the brother he had loved had done this to him.
Wow. What kind of magic is that?
And what kind of man would kill his own brother? Okay, what do I do now?
Now scuttle up old Benji like a squirrel now.
I remember my brother. His fate was so cruel. He saw things so different, branded a fool. Each place we'd go, he didn't know that this was the end. He was my brother, Benji his name. He saw things different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
Excuse me.
The locals got angry, left traps out for him. Threw rocks, started shouting. His prospects were grim. Easy to blame Benji, my mother's favorite son. For her and my family, my plan had begun. Let's play together. You go and hide in a cypress tree hollow. It was safe and dry. He trusted me fully. I nailed him inside. He thought we were playing. That was a lie. He was my brother, Benji his name.
That's weird.
Things different.
It almost looked like it got dug out of him.
And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell. He was my brother, Benji his name.
Sorry to be moving you around like this.
Different. He was my shame. And I said goodbye. I said farewell. I took my hammer, my ticket to hell.
that look like it hurts?
I bet that's where I used the pattern.
Mind moving your arm a little bit so I can get up? Is that okay?
Press X to attack the wound. Mythical creatures such as Benji have transformed their trauma into a wound. Attack it to clear the stigma.
Taking a shot in the dark here. You'll let him go now, won't you?
This ain't more than a mud puddle. Meet me at Rhubarb's dock.
Where's that fish? He better keep his promise.
Whoa! Pardon my mud. What'd you see? Tell me all the juicy details.
Is this entertainment for you?
Well, fish ain't got no TV.
The things I saw? I get why Mama had to wash her day off when she got home. Use up all our hot water on really bad days.
Oh, was your mama a weaver too?
Social worker. She never really felt like she helped enough. Do you think I did enough for Benji?
Oh, my dear. Weavers do fix things deep down. They mend parts of your soul so ripped, you'd forgotten they were ever one piece.
How do you know so much? Did a weaver ever help you?
Oh, I don't like to talk much about myself. Hop on. Oh, I'm not as slimy as I look. Don't you want to find your mama? Now wait till I tell everyone how that terrible tree abducted me for my stories. And just when I was about to be desiccated, a weaver showed me. As Hazel ventured downriver, her powers grew stronger. She glimpsed it past, seeing some members of Ma and others strange and unknown. Hazel was perturbed by what she'd seen of a giant man tree in his heartache. But thanks to my help, she reweaved his knots and sealed his pain in a magic bottle placed in the grand tapestry. Once she set me loose, I offered her my assistance to locate her mom. But there was more than meets the eyes in these waters. More than just a gentle tree man lurking about. I guided her through the murky waters to the flooded area where her house should have washed up.